What's going on, guys? This is Evan here, the Xenogears enthusiast, bringing you a little Call of Duty 4 gameplay commentary that's actually pretty special, at least to me, because this is my first game of Call of Duty 4 since its release, in 2007, I think? Yeah, 2007, I think, but I could be wrong. Anyway, COD 4 released, and I owned an Xbox 360, and at the time I was kind of on a single-player only kind of binge, and kind of proud of myself on saying I'm never going to pay for Xbox Live. I'm going to be the only guy that sticks to the single player only, and, well, clearly that's not the case because I've got, hours upon hours of Black Ops and MW2 gameplay and other odds ends like Armored Core France Online and Dark Souls Online. The list goes on. The point is, I've been integrating Xbox Live into pretty much every game I play now. I think the last strictly single player game I played was Deus Ex Human Revolution, and prior to that, I don't think I played anything that was strictly single player on the Xbox in a long, long time. So anyway, that's a little history on why I didn't play COD 4. Now, of course, I had heard good stories about COD 4 from all my friends, but I just wasn't an enough shooter, and COD 4 is a Twitch shooter, which at the time I just loathed. I was more into the Halo series where you had more life, and I don't know. You get the idea. I thought it took more quote-unquote skill, even though I was playing single-player only, so of course beating up on your friends in high school doesn't really make you good, it just makes you good in that quote-unquote meta game. So this is my first game of COD 4 ever, and ever with any reasonable amount. I think I played like a game or two at a friend's house, and I immediately realized, like, wow, this sucks, I keep dying. But I still remember a little bit from that first game, and this game has come a long way since then. In 4 years, oh man. A lot of things have changed in this game that I don't really like about it in relation to other Call of Duties. But I'm going to give my quick synopsis on my thoughts on COD 4. Of course, understand that I'm not a COD 4 player, nor do I intend to be. I am playing COD 4 because I'm a dork and I want to get my MW3 Prestige token. For those who aren't familiar with what I'm talking about, at MW3 there will be a... Wow, look at that sniper shot. That's so lame! There will be a shop where every time you prestige in another Call of Duty game, you'll get a free token, which lets you buy specific things for your gameplay, such as double experience, etc., 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 etc. I want to start with some extra custom classes, so I already have an MW2 and a Black Ops token naturally, and I realize there's no time for me to get MW4 and World at War done, and I opted to play COD 4 because everyone said, it's better than World War. Well, let's find out. So here we are, and I have to say, I like this game a lot. I think if the community didn't completely suck, this game would be fantastic. If you're a COD 4 player that's been playing COD 4 since COD 4 came out, this likely doesn't apply to you. I think this applies to sort of the new influx of players. I don't mean the MW3 influx, I mean such as myself. I mean, like, the fact that here's an example of what the community has become to. It has become basically a sniper rifle only game. Now you see people using AKs, and you see people using a variety of other weapons, and other than the M16, they actually all seem pretty fair and balanced. But the entire community is sniping now. I played a headquarters match where literally I was walking around free capping HQs because the other 10 people in the game were all just trying to snipe each other. It was pretty sad and a little disappointing. I don't have anything against snipers, quickscopers, whatever. Play the game like you want. It doesn't affect me too much, but this has reached the point where it actually agitates me to have to turn the game off after a couple hours, because I can't stand it on maps like Bog, because COD 4 has a lot of big open maps with not a lot of cover. If there is cover, it's all flat. A lot of lines aside for snipers to get everybody ever, and I don't know. I just get tired of being sniped over and over and over. This is one of the lowest concentration of snipers ever. The first 3 games of COD 4 I played, there wasn't a whole lot of snipers in the lobby, and now I can't get a lobby without snipers in any game mode. And it's just really depressing. That, and so far the only people I've run into that aren't playing snipers only are parties of friends that are just stomping me and my allies when all my allies are running around sniping only, not trying to get any flags in domination, not trying to get the HQ. I don't know. I'm trying to rank up quick, so I play mostly Dom to get weapon challenges done, or I play HQ for the experience, because there's a lot in HQ. I know Search and Destroy was really good to level up in COD 4, like it is in most CODs, but unfortunately, I don't know the maps well enough to actually profit from Search and Destroy, because you actually have to get kills to make Search and Destroy lucrative. I think, towards the end of the Prestige, I'll jump in to get some of the easy Search and Destroy challenges, like plant a bomb, stuff like that, but until I get to those challenges, I don't think I'm going to mess with it. Otherwise, I just run around completing challenges, vandalize some cars, get 150 kills with the weapon, because those all give like 250 experience to 1,000, and so far my level ups I'm like level 31 at the time of this commentary, and it takes me less than 2,000 per level up right now, so getting half a level for 150 kills doesn't seem too bad, plus all the match experience. Basically every time I max out a weapon challenge, oh, excuse me, I just sneezed. Every time I max out a weapon challenge, I get a level up, so that's well and fine. I really like the fast-pacedness of this game. It's really, it's never boring. I'm always engaged in gunfights, even on smaller modes like Team Deathmatch, and I really like that. That's just a nice welcome to relief. Unfortunately, it's a little depressing that on this game, you can't customize your kill streaks, and I realize I'm spoiled, but I really like customizing my kill streaks. And this is sort of the beginnings of that before the customization. In this game, you have UAV, precision airstrike, attack helicopter. They stack, and that's all you have. And it's kind of lame that after you die, your kill streaks you call can start getting kill streaks again. Just kind of like good players wind up chaining kill streak into kill streak into kill streak, and there's always an attack heli in the air. This game does not have lock-on launchers like a Strela or a Stinger. I mean, you're shooting down air support with RPGs if you can nail the chopper, or your light machine gun with stopping power. That's kind of lame to me. I don't like the fact that helicopters are so hard to shoot down. So if you have a team that can consistently call them, it just makes getting around the map awful, because the attack helicopter on this game is pretty deadly. I mean, it's kind of like a Pavla from MW2. It takes more bullets to kill, but it seems to fire a lot of bullets, so I don't know. If I could shoot down air support, if the community actually believed in playing the game as a shooter with objectives, or if the community actually played the game like they probably did in its inception, that would be fantastic, because I'm just so frustrated with getting sniped at any distance, all the time, every moment, ever. I don't think the sniper rifles are overpowered or something like that. I just think the entire community is using them, so it's truly reached the point where it's so overused it's like being overpowered. That and the people that have been sniping on here take it pretty seriously. Oh, and if you haven't heard, COD 4 is glitched really bad, glitched and hacked. I've run into people who run at the speed of light. I've run into people that are actually hosting lobbies that makes me lose rank, which is really lame. I've had people that are like using some sort of wall hack, because I had a guy line up a headshot through 2 walls. Like, he stood outside a building, scoped up, and fired through 2 walls with deep impact and blew my head off. So, whatever. I don't like the fact COD 4 has Juggernaut and stopping power, which is increased life or increased damage, but I think the fact that it had both actually added a nice little variety, and Juggernaut's cool to beat up on the snipers. Anyway, that was my first ever game of COD 4, with any real intention of playing, and I don't think I did too bad. I've had a lot of good games and bad games on here, but I think I'm rocking like a 1.55 KDR as of now, which, has a lot of deaths from my friends trying out COD 4 on my account, and I don't feel too bad about it. My stats just aren't that important to me on COD 4 anymore, particularly not the way the game's hacked and etc. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for MW3 videos when that comes out, or maybe some more COD 4 on my quest to Prestige for Modern Warfare 3. Alright, guys, thanks for watching.